What up, Internet? I'm Young Guru, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII. In the opening episode from last time, we met Quistis and ran into Selphie, and now we are on our way to the Fire Cavern to complete our prereq before taking the final seed exam. And before we do anything, let us go into our Guardian forces and set these bad boys up to learn the appropriate things. You do not want Summon or Guardian Force HP pretty much ever, or boost really. So let's go for Card. And then Shiva will learn. Holy Ice Magic, we're fine. Basically what we want are the abilities to create cards from monsters. Oh god, look at this world map. That is brutal. You can hopefully, maybe not hopefully, but you can probably see the smattering of checkerboards on the ground. This is much, much worse than the PlayStation version. I don't know what happened. But we got our first tutorial battle. I do still remember that B6 is the trigger, whichever one B6 is. Let's attack and try to do this. Boom! Extra explosion means bonus attack strength. Let's see that without the attack. See? Just a normal hit. So this game is... I don't know if I think it was unique to the previous Final Fantasies. Enemies level up as your characters level up. Oh my god, that is horrific. So before we go into the Fire Cavern, I'm going to do a little bit of leveling. Draw out some magic. Question marks, because we don't know what that magic is yet. Blizzard. And Scan. That I'm going to stock up and zoom on through this whole thing. And I will see you on the flip side. And with that, finished our first battle, stocked up a ton of magic, and let us go for the cave. You want to get a bunch of Blizzard before you get up in here. Oh my god, Junction Magic. Okay, Quistis. So, thank you for the reminder. Oh. You know how to use your Gunblade? I already know. I have not junctioned any of my magic, so let us do that. Of which... Spirit. Okay, she can get... Oop. Magic Defense. And what can Squall get? Magic Attack. 16. So every time I use Blizzard, I'm going to lose points in that. So it's got 10, probably, I think it's for every 10 Blizzard you have. So if you have 0 to 9, you get no bonus. 10 to 19, you get 1. And then 100, you get 10. That looks to be the only thing that can be junctioned. Right now we don't really care too much about our junctions because we're going to be fixing that toot and sweet. To obtain a low-level Guardian Force, I am supported by Instructor Quistis Trap. Instructor number 14. Boom, 10 minutes. So you get the highest seed rank in your final evaluation from this portion if you finish it with as little time as possible. Ooh, look at that lava. Hot lava. What's that supposed to mean? Oh man, the teenage angst is strong in Squall. All those translucent ones are his inner thoughts. His inner angst. So yeah, if you choose 40 minutes, you have pretty much no hope of succeeding. Unless you just want to sit around. What is your mystery spell? Oh, good little thunder. Even with 10 minutes, you have to wait around a little bit. But there is a trick for the timing, which I'll show off. Boop, boop. M-stone pieces. So if we go left here, right here, there we go. Let's stock some fire. 11, ooh, not bad. Good draw, Squall. Oh boy, bombs. An elemental monster. Oh, and it's a Buell. Bueller. Oh, one and done. Wow. Did not think they were that weak. No items. Let's really quickly use some magic. Use cure. Everybody up to full health. Bam. Squall and Seifer yet again. Tied up on ability. Hand to the side. Of course I'm ready, Quistis. It is Ifrit. This fight music brought to you by the Black Mages. Another benefit of... Whoops. There we go. Of the Roses and Wine mod. And we'll demo both of our GFs in this fight. Scan, level 6, 10,000 or 1,068 HP. Weak against ice. As it's part of a Garden's exam, it's not impossible to defeat. That is true. Quetzalcoatl going out, Shiva going out. I'll likely demo most of the GFs just a single time, because they're not too useful in battle. But the animations are quite impressive. Boom. There's that. And after we cast Shiva, we'll be using nothing but Blizzard. Out of the Ice Cube. Bam, doing work. They have Shiva! Oh no, Ifrit. That's the main point of using Shiva, to get Ifrit to say something. Magic, Blizzard. And nothing but Blizzard from here on out. Quickest way of dealing damage. Impudent humans. Sweet doctor, that actually hit pretty hard. Not bad for humans. The fight is not over yet, though. God, that checkerboard texturing is happening everywhere. Even in the lava in the background. You got a hit. Okay, let's... Next round, use Cure on Squall. Magic, Cure, Squall. For me to lose to a human? Very well, I will join you. So, a minute and a half left to go. And what you do... No EXP acquired. Fritz card. 20 AP. Now you just sit here on a Fritz screen for however much time was left, so a minute and a half. And the timer will therefore give you the best score. Another thing about boss fights, you get no experience, so you get a ton of AP for your Guardian forces, but you get nothing to level your characters up, which allows you to keep your characters at low levels. Which is the one achievement I'm not going for, because the don't level up your characters takes a good bit of focus and concentration, which I don't really feel like putting in. Alright, confirm a Frit. Oh my god. Yes, yes, Quistis, we know all about elemental junctioning. Go away. And with that, let us junction to Squall. Junction you with Ifrit. Ifrit has strength junctioning, which is pretty nice. Ooh, an elemental junctioning. Boo! And we want to set Ifrit to learn. Whoa, how do I... There we go. Fire magic, we're fine. And we have finished the challenge of the fire cavern. And I don't think we can be attacked on the way out. Maybe we can. Yes, we can. So I will mainly be skipping all fights other than the boss fights. And fairly soon we'll get an ability which keeps us from having to fight ever. The Encounter None from Diablos, which is a phenomenal ability. Considering we're going to get most of our magic and attack abilities from card games. Quick escape. Nope. Nope. And once we get our refined abilities, we can use the stone pieces we've been getting from battles to create low-level magics. Which is kind of nice. Just want to get out of this cave. And down to the beach. Whoop. Bye, everybody. Whoa. So this game allows you to get pretty strong very early if you put in a little bit of time, which is what we're gonna do. But I will fast forward through most of that because nobody needs to see that. Oop, and with that battle we got our first achievement. No, not our first, our fourth achievement probably. Drawing 100 times in battle. We also got achievements for collecting each of these Guardian Forces. And we just finished learning Shiva's Ice Magic Refine, which allows us to turn items into ice magic. And so now let us learn Strength Junction. This is basically the junction abilities are the things that you want the most. Along with the refine abilities, some of these menu items. Which, by the way, that symbol means it's a menu option. These are junctioning options. These are commands to use in battle. Spirit plus 20 is a thing that boosts the character. And Summon Mag and GFHP and Boost are things that boost the Guardian. That's what that symbol is. And, you know, a C for Guardian Force. Who knows? And once Shiva levels up to, I think, level 10, she can learn her unique ability, Doom. But our goal is the beach. Let us make it there, hopefully. Just short. Before we go too far, use Cure. Everybody level up. Exchange, scan with Quistis, split them 50-50. And 53-53, there we go. And we're at the beach of the Alucard Plains. And these little buggers here give you a ton of ability points. Can I draw? Do you have this unique to draw? Sleep. Okay. Little Festichelons or something of that sort. We will be stocking up completely on sleep, so... But when we beat this, we'll see that each of them give, I believe, 3 AP points, which is delightful, and helps us to learn abilities super quick. Alright, so after that, we're gonna keep fighting down in this area to gain enough AP to learn a bunch of abilities, so I will see you once we're done with that. And now that we have the card ability, we're back in the Fire Cavern to get us some bomb cards, which are indeed quite useful. So you want to pepper the enemy down a little bit. I think card has a 0 chance of working at 100% HP, and then increasing chances of working the lower the HP is. And what ends up happening is a carded enemy gives you no experience. A useful trick to keep your levels low. You still get AP, and you end up with the enemy card in the end. Which is on page 4 of the bomb. 3267. We'll get into cards in a little bit, but once I get 4 of these, I'll feel good about life. Alright, now that we've successfully learned a handful of GF abilities, being HP Junction on Quetzalcoatl, Card, Thunder Magic Refine, and Card Mod, and then also Strength, Vitality, Ice Magic Refine on Shiva, and on a Frit, Strength plus 20%, and Fire Magic Refine. We're ready to continue on to Malum for some triple triad play, and as we could see, total time 2:17, so that took about, I don't know, hour and a half. A little bit of grinding. So what you want to do is go from Balam Garden, right there. That's where our beach was. You want to follow this horribly rendered road into Balam, where the roofs are the same texture as the ground. Wow. Well done. And now that we're in here, and recently saved, what do we got going on here? Thunder. Yeah, why not? Gotta do much with it. Oh, peaceful Balam. So this woman right here, talk to her. She is the Queen of Cards and travels around the world to monitor and enforce the various rules. Current trend. There is little trading taking place. So what we want to do is challenge her, and if she uses diff, that's exactly what we want. I'm going to play a game with her, and let's, you know what, wow, we have a ton of these. Let's use all those. We're not going to win this fight. I'm okay with that. Ugh. No real, let's put that in the middle. So the way you win a fight in this game is to place cards. Yeah, let's do that. So that your number is greater than the one being captured. Is it ooh, wow, that is horrific. So we're going to lose a card. 2 cards, actually, since we're playing on the diff rule. But that is okay. And so now the hope is, having played with a different rule on her, we can talk to him. No? Okay, you don't want to play. Is it you that wants to play? Yes, there we go. Come on, give me diff. Shoot. What? There we go. Play with diff. Let's go for an actual victory. Bombs in a fruit. Bombs are fun. You can play super defensive and just play them in the corner so you only expose 2 sides. Use that to our advantage. Ow. And then, oh, we are gonna draw this one. That is a shame. Oh well, hopefully. What if I want to play you again? Diff rule has spread. That's all that matters. Joy of joys. Now we can head back to Balam Garden and start getting all the cards that we need. And on your return trip, if you stay on the road, you will not be attacked. Which is shockingly harder than it looks. Squall's a wee bit drunk, apparently. Yeah, let's just walk up in here. And we are back in the game. Well done, thank you, Quistis. Taking care of your GFs. Always important. I already know how to do that. One F lobby after you change. So basically, we get to run around garden until I think I'm full up on cure. Yep, can't draw. Oh, okay, good. Nobody will draw. So until we change, we're allowed to do pretty much whatever we want without consequence. There's no, showing up late for the exam, which is very nice. So, our first order of business is to challenge this chucklehead for some cards. Huh? I am challenging toi. And we're just gonna use this set. And real quick, what we're looking to get from this guy. Whoa, where are we at? 15 Abyss Worms, 15 Snow Lions, and as many Ruby Dragons as we can possibly snatch up. Oh. Doctor. You son of a bee. Slap that down. Okay, we'll get 2 cards out of this. If it's blue, that means you haven't picked it up yet. So we already have a Gala. Let's get that Snow Lion early. Let's get a Tonberry. And once we snatch up enough of these, we'll refine them into better cards. And by better cards, I mean better magic. And now we're going to take off from here, hook around to almost the opposite side of the garden, past the infirmary, keep going past the quad, and into the cafeteria, where they serve the world-famous hot dogs that Zeldinch can never seem to find. And we're just here taking in the scenery a bit. And past the opening room, into the back. You know, to talk to these 2 fools on the right. And you want to challenge the guy in the back to a game of cards. And he holds the elusive Quistis trap card. He won't always play it, but it's there. You can also get blitzes from this guy, which you can mod into Thundagas, which would be very useful. I ended up not doing it because it was impossible to get him to play them. And now we're heading back down to the front of garden because I foolishly forgot to challenge the kid running around down there to a game of cards. This kid has decent cards and also the rare mini-mod card, which you definitely want to get right now so that you can later on do the Queen of Cards quest. This guy is a little bit easier than the Treppy and the Gatekeeper, so if you've been doing okay against them, you should be doing fine against this kid. And after all that, let's head up to the dorm and get ready to start the seed mission. As you can see on the timer, we're looking at about 3-ish hours of work playing card games, but it will get you prepped for the rest of the game. I'm Young Guru. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.